Alright, you fucks. Aqua going ahead redeeming shit when I'm on the going live screen. And hey, Chris, how's it going? But yeah, let me get Craftopia starting in the background and see if I can get the capture to work. Probably can, but who fucking knows?
Hello.
Alright, and will the game capture easily? It will! Yay! So, after stream yesterday, I joined in with Santa on just playing this. Not really doing much, just I existed in the world, didn't hop in voice or anything. Ah. Y'all didn't see that? I didn't know it would show. Oh. No one will know. You like this game? It's an interesting one. The first time and the only other time I played it was years ago. When it was, when it had several discrete zones you teleported to. And now it's gone the Genshin route. It's been Genshinified. I don't know what I'm doing in it, really. I was just beating shit up. Oh, it respawned me here at the cave beginnings. Wow. But yeah, I've got my model in the game at least. If the server had a password, everyone here could to guess it. Maybe. Probably. I don't know, man. I'm juggling someone else's default password too in my head. For like all their servers and stuff. Yeah, I've put all my points into jump, double jump, regen, and two-handed weapon. I just look so powerful with this sword drawn, even though my mouth doesn't close. My default state of being is open mouth. Wings look kind of stiff. Yeah, you know, a little bit stiff. They are rigged, but they're not spring-boned, and Vroid doesn't know how to handle wings. If I knew of the standard way I should like name them or something, or if there was actual setup in Vroid/VRM for proper wing support, I wouldn't be so stiff. But as it is, that's just what we fucking get. But at least you know all my hair's properly animated, and my tail even wags. Look at that tail. Look at that wacky tail. It's good shit. Time to beat up a chicken. I did it. Looking. How respectfully are you looking? Huh? Icarus, you can't see the wings in your end? Weird. Like... You should be able to. It's on the Vroid hub. Micha dropping her bot in. Sorry, Chris, can you see the restaurant model, or is it just the wings that are invisible? Do I have anything to smelt? Not really. Got binoculars. Spears. I could craft my own katana and be significantly weaker than my current one. Platinum's good though. The home run bat. Or copper two-handed sword. No, thank you. If I had gold or platinum, that'd be pretty pog right there, you know? Interesting. You can craft captured villager man 6, man 7, and man 9 together to have a singular man to throw around. That's interesting. I can't think of anything else to say about that. But that is certainly a thing, it appears. Oh, I can craft some rings and amulets to get some increase in shiz. Nothing for me to particularly care about, but, you know, thing. Interesting. Alright, Chris, that's weird. I think I saw on Santa's stream that he could see mine, so that might be it. I think I remembered actually saying something about that. If you didn't link your Vroid account, I think it doesn't pull from Vroid to use other people's models. I think I want to progress my own. I just don't know how to do that at the moment. But I do know I want to travel. Let's see. Travel to where is the question. I wonder if I can like build on the water. I assume I can. Whee. I assume I can like build out onto the water. Whee. Sorry, Whee. Oh. It's an elevator. Hi. Got a soul orb. Ah, that's what it's for. Okay. Whee. Aqua, careful with your left arm. Damn. That's your typing arm. Use that to send bits. Careful with that. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I'll teleport off somewhere. Oh, apparently I climbed the orb. Eee. You're left-handed? Well, shit, that's even more important then. Take care of your left arm. That's definitely your bits-giving arm. Eee. Fast travel. Just a lot of unlocked places. I'm going to go to the decent distance place. Cause that means that you get better stuff if you're further away from spawn. I know you need a better pickaxe for it, and I have a 1-star pickaxe, so I can get the 2-star materials. Ooh. Like this. Iron, yay! I will need to make my own furnace and shit though. Also, I think the game lag is much better than it was yesterday, but that's because there's less people on. It is, it's pretty bad when we had like 6 people on. Oh, it's already been a year in game. Damn, y'all have been on for quite some time. Hey. Ooh, crystal. Oh, hey, things I can beat up. Ooh. Well, that's definitely much better combat. The combat felt better. Let's go to that big old mount. This the dragon? Oh, hey, this is a dragon! The irritated dragon. I don't do a lot of damage to it. I'm also level 9, it's level 50. So it shouldn't be a surprise that I don't do a lot of damage to it. Don't know if the update yesterday fixed the issue. In prior version, both additional loot caused lag. Oh. Additional loot caused lag. Okay. Oh, hello, second enemy that spawned. Well, I'll say it's better. These enemies were just flying through the air. Ooh, rare leather. Nice. Ooh, there's an island out there. There's an island that looks like it hasn't really been explored. Looks like the place for me. I want you to, you know, go through these enemies. Oh, actually, I am very much almost dead. So I was on fire. Ooh! Never mind! Ooh, skill points. I'll put another point in vitality. Unlock the next tier. Quick pacing. More passive skills, please. More passives, less actives. And a mission category. Nice. Okay. So it does appear that no one's... Well, looks like someone might have been out here. But, I'm gonna head out there anyway. I see floating things. This looks like a nice place to build a base somehow. Let's figure out how to do that. We have a fire. Building material. Stone floor. Yes, Gib. I would like it to be slightly higher in the air, so instead... Get some, diagonals. Get some slopes up. I'll put down 3 slopes. Press B to switch from action to grid placement. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, it does say free build, action placement, grid build. I'll go to action placement for now. Perfect. Building a bridge, and I will live on this bridge. We shall call it London Bridge. It shall just simply go. Campfire! I don't fucking know. Let's cook some berries. Let's fry them up. Friends only for workarounds and sanity loss. Valid. Valid. Okay, need a workbench. Furniture workbench. Gotta get our decorative furniture. There we go. That's a lot of items. Walnuts, billboards, I think they mean signs. Wall patterns, plaster. Japanese style walls. I'm weeb enough, I might use those. Medieval plaster, fortified city wall. There's certainly a lot. Ooh. Lava slopes. Oh. Oh. Players will take damage in contact with it. But other mobs' materials may not be damaged due to the safety measures. What is safety? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's for like mob farms and stuff, I guess. Ice slope. Snow slope. Wooden glass slope. Neat. Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here if you were more decoratively inclined than I. Fucking bleachers. Okay. Well, we gotta build a whole ass castle at some point. But for now, we need stone, and then we need to find a way to automate stone. That is the current path to take for that. Citadel chest. I'll make one of these. Citadel chest has 8 slots and is cheaper than the non-Citadel chest. So let's see what the difference is. I don't think there is a difference, probably. But we'll fucking find out. Same size. The same damn size. Okay. Let's just place it there. Perfect. That is precisely where I wanted it to be. Thanks, game. Perfect. Alright, let's try a little better at placing these down. One there. Put the other one there. There we go. All of our berries are now fried. We have fried our berries. Nice, they're so much more filling when they're fried. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? We can make a sleeping bag. Or, you know, a proper bed once we get some more old rags. And don't waste them. Make clay with sand and water. Make medicinal herbs out of them berries. Oh, perfect. We can make old rags. I see, I see. You know what? That just makes sense. They just come hot off the presses old. Perfect. A dark bed, obviously. Alright, that requires a lot of stuff that we do not have. Okay. The auto. Okay, we need some more stone to make the stone furnace. Which we do want the stone furnace. Alright, so this ought to be the respawn point now, instead of back in the cave. Look at me, sleeping so comfortably. This is so comfortable. It's not like I have an extra, you know, 6 inches of room at my feet or anything, you know? I don't have 10 extra centimeters to work with down there. Oh, I defeated an ancient golem, guys. Aren't you proud of me? Oh, the island I'm building towards the boss rush dungeon island. Ah. Yeah, sure. But the question is, can those level 100 bosses with ads handle me? That's the real question. Hey. Gotta go acquire some more stone. I assume I'll be able to build a teleporter of some sort to hook myself to the teleport network. I say I assume that, considering I don't see a teleporter for like anyone else's base. I mean, there's warp portals, but like those are all over the place. So there probably isn't a craftable teleporter. But I'm just going to assume that there is. Ah. Lit me on fire again. Oh, I died. I died. Oh no. Because I was lit AF. I was way too lit for this. Bed spawns get reset on relogging. Oh. Fair point. Also, teleport probably the final age. But don't think there is one. Bet. I touched water. Stop burning me. Those flame dudes pack a punch and then also light me on fire, which just makes it so much worse. And that fire's no fucking joke. Not in my meager life pool. Fire is painful. Yeah. Oh, hold on. The superior way to mine, obviously. Jump. And swing. There we go. It's obviously the superior way to mine. By jumping in the air and staying back down your target. Is this? No, but that's not mineable. That just is. It exists. Plenty of iron ore though. Plenty of iron around. About 25% of the graves on the maps because you touch a campfire in a berserk build. I assume berserk build wants you to be at low health. I assume. You think I know things about this game, Icarus? At most 30% HP? Ah. Well, I feel like your 30% HP might still be higher than my HP. Than my max HP. Then again, my max health bar doesn't look too much smaller than yours. I don't know how numbers work in this game. Huh. I don't know how those numbers work yet. Hi. Can I swing? Thank you. How? Ooh, there we go. Killed the thing. Tells me it's Wrath in this game. It's using the term KJ's used for it. Ah. Well, you see, I still don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, red herb. Woo. I love when the enemies teleport around. There we go. I don't know how to manually put my weapon away. It just happens. Woo! Oh hey, another old rag. Nice. It's not the time to change equipment. Bitch, it's the time to change equipment when I say it's time to change equipment. Don't tell me when I can change equipment or not. I'm out of combat and I know it. Alright, we're almost there on stone. Almost, but not quite. There's another deposit over here. We got plenty of iron, so that should give us plenty of iron ingots. We can actually, you know, smelt shit. Numph numph. 100% satiety. Alright, we have enough stone finally. But I'll go ahead and just mine this little deposit up. Because I'll probably want more. Whee! Okay. That's those two things down. Ooh, into the water. Nope, that does not help with the burning. Water does not put the burning out too much. Duly fucking noted. Okay. Well, we have killed it anyway. Whee! Also, there's supposed to be emotes under left under pressing Alt, but no emotes are to be found. I'm saddened by the lack of emoting. Alright, let's see. Bucket. We can get some gliders. Ooh, griffin feathers. Griffin wings with fewer feathers. Ancient glider. Like how we can craft the ancient glider. The bard glider. Beast glider. And then just the handmade glider. Neat. We can actually make that one. A detector. That's soon. Arrows. Plain clothes. I don't want to wear clothes. I assume there'd be an option to hide stuff, but... I'm making the furnace first. Furnace! Make 64 iron ingots. Hell yeah. Okay. Open cooked meat. Icy updraft. Icarus just died. Rip. What else we got? Oh, we can still craft the cooking pot. Excellent. That brings us to level 11! Yay! Cookpot go on the campfire? No, cookpot cannot go on the campfire. Cooking pot over here then. Aha! Recipes. Make sugar out of those berries. Livestock feed. Cream mushroom soup. Jelly donuts! Fried egg. Sauteed mushroom. Candy. Ice cream. Delicious. Let's just make a bunch of fucking fried eggs. 42. That is the answer, so it makes sense. Make at least one detector, I suppose. The 7th stage on boss rush through 2 bosses at you? Well, sounds like a skill issue to me. I don't know what you're complaining about. A large pot. Ooh. Finding scrap bench. Well, first let's get this large pot. Oh. I think I remember making this way back when. This is indeed a large fucking pot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You're supposed to, like, farm your animals and then literally drop them into the pot and cook them alive into some delicious curry. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Excellent. What else we got? Get some ash, sand, get that from stone, charcoal. Alright, let's see. We can get the iron pickaxe, which is, you know, the next tier up. So, might as well. Scroll down to the bottom, we have fucking cannons. And pipelines. Oh, these are pipelines for items. I guess that makes sense. I guess there's no liquids. Rockets. This prototype rocket is designed and developed to conduct the technology verification. It is not even close to reaching space, but launching this rocket may give you the afterglow. Conduct the technology verification, and it may give you afterglow. Okay. Moving on. Oh, cogwheels. And other things. Finding scrap bench. This place keeps physics alive in a distant place from players. Oh, so this is a chunk loader. Okay. Artificial monolith. What else we got? Got a generator over here that needs cogwheel. Scrap weapons. Put into this and generate refining stones at the same rank. Okay. It's one of those. Ah, it's not too large. Alright, so we can just toss in, like, stone sword. This goblin's bow. Yeah, sure. Gimme. Thank you. Additionally, I need this iron pickaxe, this iron axe. Not putting the no dachi in there, but I can put the stone sword in here. Okay. Adamantite ingots for a skilled machine factory. Need gold ingots for the improved workbench. Guild armory. Wheat field. Need more log. Water purification. And pet management machine. You capture an animal, you put it in there and you wash it. And they will forget their past. They'll follow any orders you will give. Any orders. Specifies in the separate sentence the any orders. Okay. I can dig it. Aid food materials. Oh, okay. Knock skill feather squall. Interesting. Soon. It's our buddy boy Icarus. Or Refinery, there he is. We need 2 chests, we need some more stone and some more log. Want to farm, you can use your starter pack and place the potato grind at the start of the village. I might get into farming later. I'll let you know. Thank you. Gotta get more stone and chop some tree. Hey. Kind of critters roaming about, the same critters as before. Fair enough. Just gonna chop tree instead. And chop it to the stump. The entrance to something is now open. Don't know what it is, but it's open. Wood seems very quick and easy to get. Stone seems slightly more difficult. But it's not like I can just like mine actual stone. I have to mine like this ore, which drops stone as well. I assume there's gotta be more. Oh, that's a bridge. And that looks like someone built it. Oh, okay, no, finally it loaded in. Okay, now it looks like a proper bridge. That bridge did not fully load in for a bit there. It was a few shapes. I heard the sound of a soul orb. Formerly proper bridge. Oh, she ain't happy. There is no OSHA out here. Ooh, Icarus, how excited are you for Pal World? That's in like, what, another fucking month or so, right? That's gonna be so good. I can't wait to enslave animals, slave some Pokemon. Have them build guns for me. What is this little chest? Oh, sweet, I found the base. Okay, it made me stop hitting it since it crawled me onto it. Oh, hey, lizard boys. I can beat up lizard boys. It's the fire boys I have a problem with. Okay. The wizard boys dealt with. Don't they have hype for it? I don't know, it seems like the sort of game that you all have been playing every single time. It's got automation and it's got progression. Quite possibly some MMO qualities. Seems like the thing you all start a server and just obsess into for a couple weeks. Alright. Let's investigate this former proper bridge. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. My life total dropped. I don't have enough life for that attack anymore. Also, I don't have this fried egg in my hotbar. That's a problem for me. Whee! Running inside. There's someone standing over there. Oh, he's a very strong dude, okay. Aha! I'm not going to worry about dealing with a dude with the actual boss health bar. I don't think I can handle him at the moment. Ah. There's a big chunk missing out of this bridge. Well, that doesn't help me cross it. Hold on. It's not aligned to a grid. Or... Perfect. Action placement mode, you suck. Action placement, you suck. You're the worst. I mean, what I'm doing ain't much better. But, it also is better. Don't fuck it. Did I toss him off the edge? I think I tossed him off the edge. Cool. Alright, so there's a dude in the middle, and there's 4 archers. Oh, and level 50. Woo! What was that? I guess a arrow actually hit me, and I died. I assume that's what happened there. Oh, hello. You respawned. I don't like the fact that dude respawned. Do I have a mission with feeding more of those? No one's allowed to hit me. Take all my stuff. I'm just hanging out here. I'm not dying, you're dying. Wall climber. Oh, I could put one more point into vitality here. Oh no, I could put more points. There we go. I maxed it out now. Now I'm at max vitality. It's more combat skills. Let's see. There's some more two-handed. Repeated strikes deal more damage. Let's go with that. Well, it's also an active skill. Okay, I have to activate it. And then... Okay, I see, I see. Dragonfall sounds good. Yeah. Soul orbs. Skills. Oh, I got shot. They found me. They found me hanging out on the wall. Woohoo! They took half my life away while I was respawning! Nymphoberry. Refill my satiety. Woohoo! Take all my stuff back. And we're running. Woo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Dodging arrows. Later, losers. I'm climbing a wall. Oh, I'm just jumping up it. Okay. Okay, I'm just jumping. Alright, that's gonna be another dude. So let me just stand over here and Press Z, it changes my hotbar here. Combo strike, dragon fall. Jump attack? No, I assume that's on, you know, just fucking space. I don't know. Okay. What do you mean I need appropriate equipment to use a skill? Is the katana skill not translatable to two-handed? What do you mean, game? Skill loadout. Oh, it's because I can reset skills now. Okay. Register active skills you learn to a hotkey with drag and drop to use. But what do you mean, game? What do you mean that I don't have the skill to use this sword? Sorry, I thought you were hostile. Ton of 2 in different categories unlocked for the same initial skill. I see. Hey, Paladin, I thought you were hostile from the get-go. I didn't think I could talk to you. Walter, sniping, popping balloons. I can't see jack fucking shit. Oh, there they are. I also don't have a bow. So I ain't popping any balloons. Schmack. Yeah, I mean, valid. The issue is, he has been stronger than I. He can take a few hits from me. Woo! He can take a few hits from me, he's fine. I, however, can't take more than like one from him. That's not fair. Woo. Woo. Serpentine, serpentine. Serpentine. Also, this game does not know how to appropriately shade some of my things that are just kind of copied. Like my wing. It's a mirror image of the other wing. It doesn't know how to handle that. My left pouch. Hey, bro. Bro. I just want my ship, bro. Woo! Did he die? Is he dead? I think he fell off the side. I think I made him fall. Oh, move to the bridge, okay. It's hard to tell sometimes, Icarus. They like to jitter all over the place. This game needs some netcode. Yeah, like Santa was saying yesterday, it doesn't seem like it's a problem with the server being overtaxed or anything. It's just... it's got bad netcode. Whee. That is doing nothing to him. Oh, oh, oh. No. Nice. Good single shot. Yeah, see, I haven't bothered making a glider yet. Whee. Whee. Yeah, I saw it in the crafting menu. Oh. Well, that was a little bit of a fall. I can't hang out on the wall and get stamina back. Whee! Ow. Hold on, I'll get up there. I'll make it up there. Hold on. Yeah, my jump is definitely better than actually climbing. Got some new skill points I could toss into something in a second. Looks like you could just fucking fly. Nice shooting. And then a set of dragon appeared. Oh, yeah, there's the dragon. I can't climb up on these little towers because this fucking stance. There's also a portal over there, that's neat. Oh, I know the dragon is too strong for me. This is just the preamble. I'm going to loot these graves. From all the times you stood on a campfire. You don't have enough arrows on you. There's a soul orb in here. I don't see any katana skills. There's two-handed skills, but no katana. No, here's one. Weapon polishing. Oh, mine as fucking well. Already maxed it. Oh, you need a water bucket to get in here. Oh, fair enough. I love how hitting loot all does not actually, like, close the UI afterwards. It's great. Erupting Fafnir. Graves are very buggy. Certainly seem to be. Whee! Ow. You can still open my empty grave? Ah! I see, I see. It's even worse than I could have imagined. But hey, I just got a few more skill points. Yay! Shout loudly to attack enemies around me. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's max up my roar. I'll do the fucking roar. Let's do the roar. Woo. Oh, you gonna build a proper bridge? I can't blame you. Can't blame you. Ah, sploosh. I like how if you run out of stamina while swimming, you don't die instantly. Unlike in Genshin, where you just instantly drown. Yes, I am standing. I love video games. They're always so flawless, without flaw. So perfect. Oh. Have a grave stuck in the seabed and you can't dive would be an issue? I mean, yeah, you're right. Whee. Ooh, more stone. Give me more stone. Whee. These lizards want to fight. There we go. Pretty sure it's part of the patch notes on the third latest update. Oh. Interesting. Whee. Okay, I need a better two-handed weapon. Some people not getting to waterlocked graves. You know, it don't surprise me. Something like that does not surprise me in this game. Let's see what else I can throw some skill points in. One-handed sword. That's just a passive skill, but it involves a shield. Shield. Fluid intake, you got it. I'll just throw another level into Roar. Taunt. Increase my defense and my shield's attack for a short period of time. Bonus defense while guarding. It just kind of gets me aggro. I don't want to get aggro usually. Battle Hymn. I can do a Battle Hymn though. I'll sing my own theme song in the middle of combat. Aw, hell yeah. Decrease defense, increase attack. Let's go. That'll be something once we get another point. Dragon tail, that's a spear technique. Some gun moves. Oh, there's a katana one. Decisive Cleave. Technique learned through the battle with Fenrir. Unlock this by defeating boss Fenrir. Fair enough. The Samurai passive. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going with katana or if I just want a stronger two-handed weapon. Don't know if parry requires a skill or if shield dash just requires a shield. Or if shield dash is a mistranslation. I think it would involve parrying, which usually involves a shield. Or at least a dagger without weapon art. Past this infernate motherfucker over there. Did I pick a great place to set up home? No, absolutely not. This is out of the way of everything and is inconvenient in every single way. But anyways, I'm setting up shop here for now. Hmm. Got more iron to smelt. Don't have anything else to do. I can make rice cakes if I had rice. The refining scrap bench. Got 2 of these Goblin's Bow 3s. They have high attack power. Bam. Go ahead and disassemble that to a refining stone 9. Just pretty good. From my perspective anyway, seems pretty good. Let's see. The machine factory. Probably nap that at some point. Fillet machine, the aging facility. We make 2 chests. I already have one, but I can just make 2 steel chests. Alright, let's craft 2 chests. Thanks, Icarus. Bunch of farming plots, oh hell yeah. Alright. Let's go up from the bottom here. Refinery! And slip that on the other side of the bed. And let's see what this is about. Put the equipment you want to refine into this chest. Type of refining stones required vary based on the refining level of the equipment. So, like... if I want to refine the copper pickaxe, it's not gonna let me. Want to refine the no dodge, it's not gonna let me. Oh no, I can't. I can refine it, but I don't know how. How do I refine it? I don't know. Doesn't... it's not very clear in what I need to do. Like, this refining 4 wants 6-star weapons. This one's 1-star weapons. This is a 4-star weapon, so... I guess I don't have the right tier stone for it? It auto finds there is a valid equipment in the one chest and a valid stone in the other. Oh! I have to specifically access the 2 stones? That I did not realize. Okay. Well, now I need to change how I place this. Oh, let's set it up like so. Okay. So if I toss the refining stones in there then? And then it directly does the equipment chest if I interact with just the refinery itself. So I can't refine my pickaxes then, but I can do the Nodachi, but I don't have the stuff for the Nodachi. Okay. I could sit here though. I could sit here and look like I'm doing the thing. Interesting, interesting. Get a fishing rod to go fishing. Glass fiber fishing rod, glass, bioplastic, and ceramic. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's make an aging facility to have something else. No, it's another thing to place in the base. It's another base place. Now we can make butter and cheese. Butter is good for mana. Cheese is better for me. In fact, cheese is better than sausage, apparently. What else is there? It's the cooking oil. Make vinegar from rice. Some wine. Bioethanol from wheat. Rubber from that. Bioethanol and grease together to make bioplastic. Grease from animal flesh. That requires a whole ass farming industry. Okay. Well, for now, let's make some cheese. That's gonna take some time. What else we got? What else can we, make? A fishing net? Let's install it on a fishing boat. Interesting. These are modules, so I guess they can. Portal, you can attach to chest. Deliver raw materials from the chest to processed in a facility. Interesting. Makes the object face the player when attached to an enemy or a building. Okay. Boosters. Okay. A switch. I already have one of those. Fridge. Where's electronic circuit and batteries? Legendary scrap parts. I'm gonna make a cogwheel. Because I know there is the small generator. Just slappy-dappy that down right there. It says proceed, interact with it. Whoops. I guess we just turned the lever on or off, whether or not it should be running. But then, like... I'm pretty sure I saw Santa running in this thing. Or am I mistaken? Is there another... Is there a button I need to hit? There's probably a button I need to hit. Key assignment. Airplane. Car. And it's looks like it's E to get off of every thing. How do I get on said things? I don't think I can. I don't know how this works. I just start climbing up the side and it's completely unmoving. And then I glitch out. Yeah, I don't know, man. That has to work somehow, some way, some win. Not now. Not here, not now. Yeah, I'll probably pack all this up and move to somewhere more sensible. Because there are certainly more sensible locations. Like, anywhere else there's graves, because that's probably, you know, friends over there. I would imagine. Alright. What is there that I can craft in my inventory? Really nothing. Okay. Need to go find gold. I suppose that is my next task. Find gold. Actually, I wonder. So I have the chicken's fried egg. Can I put that in a campfire and fry it further? No, okay. That'd have been funny though. Cause like, you know, turn the wild berry into fried wild berry. Which actually fuels me more. Jersey cheese. It's from Jersey. Not New Jersey either, just Jersey. Actually, we can make a boat, can't we? I believe we can make a boat. We just need the machine factory, right? Fabricating vehicle and machine parts. So if we get a little more stone, we should be able to get that. New priority. Get more stones so we can make the vehicle building stuff. See if we can make a boat. And then boat around at the speed of sound. Boating around at the speed of sound. Get it going, Icarus. Murder all of the things. I approve of all of this murder going on. Unless it's you, Icarus, don't die. Damn. Don't let them kill you, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I think I have enough stone. Can I chop down the cactus? I can. The fire's kind of broken. Yeah, I mean, fair. But apparently I can chop cactus down. And it just drops cactus. Oh, that one dropped a log. Ooh. Ah, seeds. Mango. Ooh, seed patties. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna be growing so much rice. So, have y'all built a vehicle yet? Do y'all know how vehicles work or how buggy they are? Because I assume they could be the buggiest fucking things in the world. I absolutely assume they could be the buggiest things in the world. Ooh, seed extractor, thank God. Oh, the machine factory itself's plenty buggy. Motorcycle worked until it didn't for Santa. A wooden hoverboard lacks roadability and is not durable since it's made of wood. Cannot run well on the surface of water. Fair enough. Parts of a tank hull. A smooth bore for guns. Okay. Caterpillar tracks, fuel tanks. Hot air balloon. Hoverboard, a proper one. Motorcycle, so-called motorcycle. A raft. I need a wooden box, more logs, and some old rags. Okay. Hoverboard works, helicopter works. There is a tank. That tells me either the tank doesn't work but it exists, or that y'all haven't tried it yet. Sounds fun to me. Lockbind collection items? Okay. These guys will yield the old rags I desire. And chop tree. How many old rags that put me at? 5. Don't see the fuss about vehicles when you can have pumpkin. Well, I was hoping that the vehicles would be less like a simple thing and like something else you can build on and move. Since you can build like thrusters and shit, I thought maybe you could have a mobile base. And I would build, you know, a giant fucking mobile base and roam around, perhaps on the water. I need more wood, I didn't collect enough. That's what I was hoping for. Like a giant land crawler would be too much to ask for this game. It would be the buggiest thing in the world. Now a flying base? Or at least a boating base? Now that could be neat. Station is definitely affected by physics. Probably make some wonky stuff. Well, you say bases are affected by physics, but like... my base is floating. There is no physics here. Okay, so how do I make a crate? Oh, wooden building foundation for large-scale buildings. Oh, foundations. Neat. Interesting. Stations, not structure. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah, I've seen the chest move around. When I placed the chest, they placed slightly in the air, then dropped down. Well, that makes sense. Alright, the raft wants 20 old rags and a wooden box. Wooden box. Furniture workbench. Oh, okay. It also allows you to stack chest. Oh, neat. Alright. Wooden box. Box. Yeah, then I need fucking 15 more rags. Which I can craft. Okay, sure. Let's see how this raft works out. And how big it is, and if I can, like, extend it. Chain a bunch of rafts together. Baker's out there dying and shit. Station's currently busy building the thing. Perfectly amazing and stable. Just vibrates me off the station. Okay, jiggle physics. Well, they are just spring bones, so I mean, makes sense. I don't want to track this anymore. Thank you. Raft. Whee! Raft. Let's go. Whee! Boost! Ooh, look at us now! We're really going! Whee! We are certainly moving. I think I run faster than this. Okay. This is extremely unimpressive. I'm very nonplussed by this. but it definitely exists. There can be no denying its existence. Plus the open command where it has inventory. Okay. What else we got? Nothing else that we can really make at the moment except for the wooden hoverboard. It doesn't run well on the surface of water, and so I don't care too much about it. As well, surface of the water is what I got going on. I mean, it might actually go find this little area here, but meh. Okay, there was something in here. What was it? Where was it? A lightweight pipe. Ooh, there's a market to sell things. Vigorous market. And the bank. What else we got? Agave seeds. Agave makes a tree. Okay. Sure. Guild machine factory requires the adamantite. We really need gold. Okay. What? Oh, it gets equipped over here. Okay. Ooh, mission category reward. Nice. Use a glider. Okay, it really wants me to glider, and I get more inventory space. Sure. To make a glider, it's gonna require a leather and 5 ultra rag. Well, I don't have any leather. I don't have enough leather, so I can't just make more. I have plenty of building inventory space. If I take all that stuff back. Slowly pack up the base. I don't put anything in these chests. And yeah, plenty of room. Okay. So I think further out. We're just gonna go further. We're gonna head to this warp portal nearby. And we're gonna take that to go yeet further. Find ourselves some more shit. Warp point, crashed object, school of fish, dungeon, treasure. Treasure, sure. Detectors on treasure mode. Oh. It had to do it to me. Get everything packed all back up. And it's like we were never here at all. We fit our entire base into our pockets. I mean, I guess I do have big pockets. Oh, you see the little detector on my hip there. Nice. Whee. Whee. Oh, enemies have respawned. Let's just avoid their presence entirely and go climb up there. Woo! Area to northeast of me would cause environment damage if I don't have heat resists. Ah! Oh! It's good to know. I don't have any clothes, so... I'm gonna see how far that extends. Like the entire way? Or just a portion? I don't know. All I know is every single thing I've mined off of this chunk fell to the side. Getting to feel hungry. Hungry solved. There we go. Whee! Ha! Warp portal! Let's go as far as we can. It does sound like the game's warning me about something. Ah. Alright, fine game. Wait, no. It's not the environment hurting me. No, the environment is hurting me. Okay. I need 8 stars for that, okay. That warp portal is right next to some enemy spawns, so I mean, that's fun. Fast travel to another area instead. Haha. Nope, I need 6-star weapons. And yes, that is still hurting me. Also, there's no portal here. Dang. You dumped me out. I guess under the portal. That's bullshit, game, you know it. I have found an oasis. And this is where I will die. From exposure. I'll just shove food into my mouth. And I will die. And then... Oh, I thought it was going to take forever to actually respawn me. Okay. So now I can try to navigate my way to another teleporter that's not on the edge of a fucking cliff. And use that to leave. Apparently I need 6-star weapons to mine this ore. Whee. Soul orbs stuck nearby. Wow. I see one. Yeah, so important is getting to the teleporter because I don't want to die more. I'll lose more money. I was hoping by going further I would get to, you know, ore that I could mine. It's like, you know, gold ore or something. Whee. Fast travel. Take me there. Take me there, I suppose. It seems safer and in better territory. Lava. It seems as though I am not just passively taking damage. But I do see a pool of lava. Of course, there's more fire assholes. But can I just have the pool of lava to myself, please? Come on now. I don't want to share it. It's just iron. Oh. Oh no, I'm dead. Fire arrows. Fire is OP. Especially if like you get in water and it doesn't go out. Fire is ridiculously OP. Oh. It brought me back here. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to respawn at the place I last traveled to. Not from, but to. Because I would like my stuff back, please. Oh, a little town set up here. Cool. Anyways, get my stuff back. And then I guess I'll check out that town. Also, this is still just iron, it? Yeah, it's still just iron. And I've already got the iron shit I care about. I shouldn't even be making the axes. Woo! Come here, Fang, bitch. Okay. Whee! Okay. There's this little town here. Hello, village woman. Can't trade with me. Okay, I was just wanting to talk. Weapons. Oh, yeah, yeah. That person. My sword does not have enough. Nor does any of my other stuff. Who should you ask for help? I don't know, but apparently you're not gonna ask me. Because you can't trade with me. I want to talk. The option is talk. Everyone's like, nah, sorry, I can't trade. I don't give a fuck about trading. I want to talk. But, you know, be what it be, I suppose. Merchant. You can trade with me. I can buy grenades, bioethanol. But their prices... Yarn balls? Cabbages. Oh, he trades in cabbages. A helicopter. Well, let me just read the description. Fly slammed the air to the ground in the spinning rotor by said things to the 300 horsepower squeezed from the V-type 8-cylinder engine machine. Major feature of it is the air weighting by hovering. This game is translated so well. Ah, a liter of experience juice. Neat. Alright, Merchant Smith, do you trade... You trade in actual money? Okay. Here we go, someone that sells actual money. Cabbages would be nice if I had cabbages on hand. But I don't. Poisonous shrooms. This mushroom is toxic and harmful to living things. When ingested, it can cause only a stomachache or even dissolve the brain. However, despite its poisonousness, it doesn't want to harm you. It will approach you when you're gloomy and plain-looking, but it'll watch over you from the shadows when you're sparky. What the fuck kind of item description is this? Oh, we could buy some ceramics. Fuel tanks and engine parts. The motorcycle. Neat. Basically, all but the last two smiths have one smith trading in veggies and one in money. Ah. Interesting. And I suppose nobody else in the town matters at all. Nobody else just like, sorry, I can't trade with you. Interesting. Item shipped to the market. Oh, hey, lone wolf. You seem hostile. Wait, are you saying I could just kill the merchant and take all their stock? Is that what you're saying? Is that a thing? I assume the merchant would respawn too? if I kill him. Drops one specific item of his stock. And is it whatever item's on top of his stock? It's also a biplane. I prefer les plane, but you know. So what you're saying is I can kill him. Helicopter! Well, now I can go around killing people. Oh, damn. She survived. Sweet. It's so small. Whee! Well, this is great to scout for a new place for my base. Also, there's a dude up here. Oh, no. Oh, there's treasure and then a few dudes. Okay. Whee! Gold should be directly to the east. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. And that unlocks the chest. Poggers. The Schwarzenleiter. It's like a big old lance. A big spear. Made for the boar warrior. Be in a frenzy and love to charge when you equip this spear. Let's just toss that in 9 and give it a go. It is big. Woohoo! I saved myself from taking the fall damage. Oh. Ah! Okay, so I can hurl the spear and then pull it back out of the ground. Neat. Yeah. Schwarzenleiter. I like how it's currently like doubling the description field. If I attack with it, then I can... Whee! I just need to, while I'm running, take it out to charge directly forward. Black Lance Rider doesn't make much sense for a weapon name. Sure it does, if you're, you know, naming things. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Ah, I killed a deer. Woo! More skill points. Alright, so if I register current skills to this loadout, let's call it Katana. Yeah, sure. And then I can hit reset skills. But then I can go and change to this skill loadout. And it'll reacquire all of them. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Yeah, still want weapon polishing. Probably supposed to sound a black cavalry lance. Yeah. Most definitely. Oh, dragonfly cutting is supposed to be a katana skill, but it's not available yet. I see. Alright, got some roar. And now let's see. Dragonfall works with a spear. So what other spears we got going on? There's soul wailing. Shouts the cry of the soul and draws surrounding enemies to you. Crouch and left click to spin attack. Holding left click keeps spinning. Neat. Oh, right. I still want... double jump. Ooh, endurance. There we go. Skill loadout. We call this spear. Oh, requires a lot more money that I don't have. Okay. Now I can triple jump too. How do I crouch again? There it goes. Nice. Alright. Certainly some movement. Why is there a level 1 cow with hearts that is very strong? And why is it stuck on a conveyor belt? Is this your doing, Icarus? Did you do this? Very strong. Launches off to space. Kind of moves back over. That is the power of love, my friends. That was a pre-build breeding to a large pot thing that I might have salvaged for parts. Okay, so it's supposed to auto-breed cows, and then put it in a stew, and you stole the giant stew pot? But why is the cow getting yoked off into space rather than following the conveyors? Why is it not landing on the top conveyor and going shoomp? Because server. So it's not due to something that you broke, it's just, it's supposed to move like this. And it just isn't. Gotcha. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There are probably 20 Schrodinger's chickens on the server back when you wanted to make feathers. Chickens that may or may not exist. Oh shit, we got a Zetra joining. I died. After I killed a cow, I just keeled over dead. Despite killing the cow. Oh no. Oh no. Game, please. Game, please. That wasn't where you should have respawned me. That's bullshit. Like, yes, that might have been the last checkpoint I interacted with, but what about, you know, the spot I arrived to upon teleporting? Alright, I'm gonna have to teleport back. Then... I can't really teleport away. Because then I have to teleport back. And that's not gonna work either. Real, catch-22 there. Oh. I seem to be able to run for free now. Due to my level 5 skill. Decreased stamina use. Fast travel to... roughly about where I died. And then I'll teleport from here to the other spot that was close by. So if we go from here, fast travel there, then we should be fine. Provided I can find where I done to died at. I see what might be gold down there. I'm not quite sure. I'll go back to the tower. Which is fine. I know where to go from there. Relatively. Yeah, right over here. You know, that saves me the fall damage. Hell yeah. Woo! Stuff back. Also, it's telling me there's a soul orb nearby. Oh, hello! Gigantus Hoplon. I'm not leveled enough for you. But you know what I can do? Range attacks. And you can't do anything about it, bitch. Until he suddenly does something about it and kills me in a single hit. Whee! I like this method of attacking. Just hurl the spear and magic it back. Ooh, got a crit. Is it because I managed to hit that glowing circle? I don't know. I don't think it is. Like, that could be intended, but I think I just kind of randomly. I don't know. Hit it again. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, I found the soul orb. Also, every time I chuck the spear, it moves me forward a little bit. I'm gonna kill this boss all by myself. Yay! It suddenly died from all that damage. I killed it! I suddenly did 2,000 damage against it and just killed it in a hit. Because I saw that 2,000 damage proc. And Icarus isn't nearby. And nor is Zetra, so I don't know where that damage could have come from. Unless it was the soul orb spawning. So now I get a halberd here. It is weaker than my current weapon. But this is a big weapon. It's also, you know, a lance type. It's big. This isn't as big. Boop, boop. Interesting. Alright, I don't have a bucket and I don't have water on me. And I can't craft a bucket, can I? No, I can. I can craft a bucket. I made 10 buckets. This is a bucket. Got a bucket of water. Huh, I shipped that. Ta-da! Is there another soul orb nearby detector? Detector, you're a fucking bitch. You just keep telling me things are nearby. You don't tell me where. Yeah, but like where? I'm gonna ignore you. Hey. 2, 3. I forgot I had a triple jump. Go! Oh, I need 4-star weapon. Apparently the iron pickaxe isn't enough. I need another tier. Yep, I need another tier. Hello, bear. Let's look inside my face. Nice. You can really see the locks of hair. You really see the purple of the inside of my mouth. Looks really blue though. Oh. Whee! Bear hurt. Bear hit and bear hurt. Hi. So Lord. It says to return these to Anubis, but like I don't know how to do that or anything. Whee! Okay, I need to turn off this detector. Go away. I don't need a beeping. And that's iron. So like, am I expected to make steel? Before I get gold? Is that the expectation here? Anubis is an NPC near the start. Okay. So I can probably turn these orbs in to him to get something. Silver. Well, it just went from iron. Now there's gold there, so... Oh. Silver is... south? Hmm. Oh, I see. I could also do that. Fair enough. Oh, the cows are underneath the conveyor now. That's fine. Posture check, food intake. Thank you, thank you. Woo! And this is a 5-star. So, I mean, it should be able to. I'm just not getting anything yet. There it goes. Got a piece of gold ore. I have a skilled armory build over the second tower. 5 for leather, 5 plat for armor. Sheesh. What if I just launch it? Oh! Oh! Oh, hold up. That might be the way to go. That multi-hits. The spear multi-hits. Hold up. If I actually do it right. Alright, that's a gold ingot. Pretty sure it's like... Nope. Let me do a little bit of alchemy and get my spear back out of the ground. Like I'm an Elric brother. Or their teacher. Or literally anyone that's seen the Gate of Truth. Spoilers. Shunk. Shunk. Let me equip my heckin' stone furnace. I can place that down. And then we can melt some of this gold. It's only 2 right now. But it is some. You can also have it go ahead and cook up those iron as well. Ooh. I need to do its like damage a little more often. We get 3 hits out of it. It's still better than... Oh, actually, hey, there we go. Still better than just smacking it. Yeah, that was a bit better. Most definitely. Okay. Workbench. Skipping silver. Going directly to gold. Yay! Also, we can like disassemble this, right? Or I guess selling it's a thing. Appearance slowdown. Oh, neat. Cosmetics. Ha! Gold pickaxe. Oh yeah, that's more efficient at mining. That gets me more stuff. Ooh. Well, I'd say that was well worth. Though I can't go any further and get any higher tier stuff. Cause, it's desert and it hurts, apparently. Like, I should be good and not have to, because of who I am, but, you know... The game doesn't know that. The game don't know who I am. So I am bound by their standards. I think I technically chose to be a demon. Do I have, like, a profile that I can look at? that tells me? Offer an item to increase my stats. Offer. Oh, it gives me a little bit of experience. Neat. Is it a good deal? Probably not. Am I offering it anyway? Yeah. Yeah. It gets it out of my inventory. Okay. Like, still, can I not, like, see my race or anything? Get my stats? Suppose not. Main mission? I don't have one. What was with that drawbridge sound I just heard? Whee! I missed. I missed! Alright, got a good amount of gold ore now. Is it enough? No, absolutely not. But it is an amount. Most games, like, yeah, gold is part of, you know, the whole progression tree. You need to make your tools out of gold. Because metal. Meanwhile, one of the first most popular survival games of all time, Minecraft's like, yeah, you can make your tools out of gold. They're not as good. Like, your gold tools, they're faster, but they're not as good. Oh hey, a dungeon. Or at least a cave. Floor crossing cave. Gives iron. Ooh, it get dark. I didn't want to run. I didn't want to run in their game, but thanks, I guess. I want to charge into the explosive barrels. I did so, I guess. I literally paid the price. Okay. Ooh. These crystals. They're just that. They're crystals. Seemingly nothing special about them. They just are. Okay, fair enough. I don't see any of the explosive barrels. But I got one anyways. What's this way? I don't know where this cave's taking me. About to inquire if it was a dead end. No, I guess this is an exit? Oh, looks like more iron. How did it put me back out where I came from? That's not the direction I went. Or at least I'm fairly certain it wasn't the direction I went. I'm in through here. You know what? This way has torches. Woo! And my ability to jump comes in handy. Gets me some fire arrows. Ah, silver. Well, I found some silver. I don't need it anymore. But I found some nonetheless. So I shall mine it. In case I do need some for something. I'm gonna go pick up those items after mining this node. There we go. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. All of it. Ooh. Is there one of those checkpoints underwater up ahead? Is there a boss at the end of this? The labyrinth torrent keeps killing you on spawn. Sounds like a skill issue, Zetra. Oh, there's nothing on top of this one. It's lame. Hello, Swarp. This looks like a way to descend further. I would like to do the thing and descend further. There we go. Oh. Hello, world. You raise all floors? What do you mean by erase all floors? I assume it's supposed to be a translation of clear. Like, clear the floors. Oh, no, no, no. When you get on it and get off, it disappears. Okay. And it doesn't disappear until you get off of it again. Okay, that fixed artillery is, invulnerable to damage. That's what I was looking for. Yay! Thanks to my tremendous jumping ability. Give me my reward. Not enough space to carry this. It goes in materials, I guess? What do I just, like, drop it in? Blueprint of Dokudachi. What do you mean there's no space? What space do I need to hold on to the blueprint? Is it consumable space? I'll drop vinegar. Yes, it's consumable. The Dokudachi. Okay. We now know how to craft the Dokudachi. Give me details. The crafting facility with pretty cheap things gives me a katana that is weaker than the katana I have. Cool. That's basically all the information I need to know about it. Whole bunch of copper coins too. Fuck you, mushrooms. I like copper coins more. They're not consumables. Never mind. Materials. Yeah, because that's where the coins all go. Once again, fuck you, feathers. I want coins. Which I can sell. For money. Ta-da! And I come out of the cave. Poggers. Hmm. So that's desert. It will hurt me, just existing there. However, these cliffs are not desert, so should be fine. And this is gold. Skills, so like any inventory, there's living. Miners, quick work. I can enchant things with enchanting fragments. Right, let me put the helicopter. Let me put that back down. Whee! Hey, look, my hair pokes out of the bottom. It's just a little nub in there that looks about the same as the rest of the wood. A little purple circlet. Whee! Alright, what's this castle? What's all this in? Brigandine Valley? Well, it doesn't seem to hurt to exist here. Whee! And there's no consequences for my actions in these lands. Let me stick this back in my pocket. Hello? None of these weapons have enough stored energy. Nope, not yet. Merchant Smith. You buy things for pumpkins. Interesting. Actually, no, you don't have an option to sell things. Shame. Breaking their boxes, stealing their shit. Hey. You sell a Gladius, which is a 420 one-handed sword. Nice. Cross lance, that's stronger than my current spear. It's a multifunctional spear that can be called a spear when thrust, a naginata when swept, and a sickle when pulled. Neat. Dotanuki. It's another katana. An estoc. This is a great description. Large sword that specialized in it to penetrate the armor. It took advantage to exert real value by using and. Did you get that? I used and. Fuck it, I'll buy it. There's also a bunch of silver ingots, but I don't care about those. So what do you drop on death? The Gladius. So it seems the item on top. The item on top of their shop list seems to be what they drop when they die. Level 31 villageman. Ain't got time for an outsider. It has the word and it's a must buy. Exactly. Because you know what's on the other side of that and? It could be anything. That sword has infinite potential because it could have anything there. Alright, I'm gonna put that in slot 8. And I'm just going to grab two-handed so I can wield it. It kinda sits there. It is big. It is big sword. Mama do like big sword. It is the fucking sword. Yeah. This is not like the S-Stock in fucking Elden Ring. Also, look at these moves. Can I say how much I actually appreciate being able to have my model in the game? Like, it actually just works so well. Ooh. What are you? Something I can mine. Oh, silver. Whee. Alright, let's get our helicopter back out there. Whee! I'm pretty sure the vegetable merchant, if you kill them, just going to drop the seeds for that vegetable. Whee. Ah, I don't have them tears for that. Oh. Beginning to feel hungry. Oh no. I don't want to feel hungry. What's this? It's an auto miner. He's just sitting here mining. Get in my pocket. Stop flying away. Get in my pocket. Get in my pocket. I have enough leather. I just need to make the old rags. So I can probably make those now. 3 old rags. Craft those up. Oh, someone's got this set up to teleport somewhere. Ah, I see. Okay, we can now craft the handmade glider. Whee! Woohoo! Yeah, so this is on an iron deposit. Oh, hello! It's not actually getting beamed anywhere. We got some crude oil here, sulfur, crystal, iron ore. Only 7 stone. What's the petroleum doing there, huh? Yeah, it's just going. So I don't think it needs the crude oil. So I think I'm just gonna... Petroleum in its unrefined state. In this world, cars run and planes fly even without fuel. The liquids that once could be a source of conflict seem to have completely lost their rarity value. Because we don't have fuel for our vehicles, this doesn't do jack fucking shit. Also, I just grabbed it, but I don't have it? Oh, no, there it is. It's in my materials. Okay. I am going to smelt some more things again. Stone furnace. Oh, I just set it to auto apparently. Oh, that's gonna beam it straight to here. Oh, that's neat. But no, I don't want it to auto. No, stop. I don't want this to happen. No, stop it. Stop it. Never managed to take the beam back off. What if I just, like, take all the iron ore out of here? Ah! Well, I have stolen your iron ore. This might be world, or this might be someone's. I don't know. I don't care at this point. It will replenish itself. I will craft all of my resources. But at least I know how that automation works then. It just does, whether you like it or not. It's just, you know, fair. You build it, but you have been using it for a long time? Okay. Does not change how I view it. That iron ore is now mine, Icarus. It'll build itself back up. You also don't seem to care. Your iron is forfeit. So this is something I've noticed in another game too, where it's like, the entrance is already closed. They just use the word already instead of the word now. And I don't know why the equivalent word translates that way. They're saying the entrance is now closed. It's like, it's already closed. The field boss has already spawned. When it just spawned, like at that instant, that is when it has spawned. I don't understand how some languages work. But it do. It do somehow. Alright, I'm gonna fill up all my materials. I need more material storage. The AI slash a single attack as you draw the sword. Well, the unsheath technique. Blood Scourge consumes all stamina and inflict massive damage to the enemy. Amount of damage inflicted varies depending of the amount of stamina consumed. Oh, you can actually read there right next to my ring there. Amount of stamina. Not stamina, stamina. Stamina. The damage inflicted will increase if the enemy is affected by the bleeding effect.
Much shredder.
Interesting. Huh. It's still smelting my ore, so... That's not the button I want to press. Actually, I need to, increase my satiety. That's better. Alright. Rotating strike. Cool. Automatic mining is far too slow for you anyways, and you don't trust server to be able to handle chunk loaders. Fair, fair, fair. I wouldn't trust I just don't trust the server to handle anything. This certainly does seem like a game of all time, though. Definitely up there, definitely one of them. I hope when Pal World releases, it doesn't feel like this. Because I can see promise in this game. But man, is it unoptimized. Netcode's terrible. And the translations are bad. Translations are at least there. And this doesn't seem to be anything not translated. It's just some things aren't correct. You know what? Speaking of... Can I, like, change the in-game language? There were and are stuff that isn't translated? Okay, well, I haven't seen it yet. Most of the time it's whip stuff anyways. Yeah, that's where I would expect it. But this game's been whip for a while. It's been in early access for a while. I don't think in-game I can change the language. Might have to be from the main menu. Unless it's system? No. Okay. Well, that's all that stuff handled. And... Helicopter. All the boss skills weren't translated until yesterday's patch. Oh! Oh hey, Solar. The game would have been beeping at me for so long to acquire this thing. Can I get it from in here? No, of course I can't. Gimme. Whee! What's this blue? What's this shiny blue? Do I need like a bucket of lava and dump it on there to get that treasure? Soul orb? Think so. And that's some gold next to it. Tree. Whee. Look! There's some tombstones on the wall. I wonder if we can use torrent to go up this. Or to go down. Whee. Oh, oh. Get out from under the tree before we head up. Suddenly it is night and dark. Whee. Whee. Alright, so some more gold around. Oh, lightning enemy. Oh, okay. This is full of lightning enemies. I see. They're attempting to shoot me. Well, unfortunately for them, I have a helicopter. There's not a whole lot they can do about me. Okay, so it's desert if I go any further. If I go beyond this wall, it is but desert. Noted. So if I go over here, it should be a nice base spot. You know, a nice cliff overhang, you know? It just wouldn't give me good access to the desert. But, you know what? No, it does. I can jump. I can jump. It's fine. And retrieve the ride. Whee! Yeah, there's a thingamabobber there. I don't have a bow, it would take too long to throw the spear continuously. Whee! If only I could just slash sit. I would sit here. But anyways, I'm gonna have to travel all the way back out here some other time anyway. I'll probably take this warp portal and just putter on over. But that's going to be all of the time we've got for today. Because it is, the ye old wrapping up point. Where we fuck off to someone else, yeah? Next week we'll be back and we'll start a new series. By series, I mean game. It's gonna be, you know, Souls-like. One that, is not very well known by anyone. And nor should anyone really know it. We'll find out. Kingsfield? No, it's not a FromSoft. It ain't a FromSoft game. But we will head on over to someone that is playing a FromSoft game. Our good buddy Gandhi, who's changed his name from Gandhi Titan VT to just Gandhi VT. I don't know how long it's been like that. I haven't paid attention. But yeah, he's playing some Dark Souls 3. And in fact, he's playing against the dragon and warrior. Except his quality is ass. His bitrate is terrible right now. Gandhi. I can't even read the boss name, but it's King of the Storm. But yeah, go show him a Telethon. Bully him for his poor bitrate. Alright? Come back here now.